All right, everybody. I just got out of the water, getting ready to pack up all my stuff, and it looks like a storm is getting ready to roll through. I'm here at Tycoon Lake, here in Gallia County, Ohio. But I wanted to go over my kayak. I got a new kayak this year, or it's new to me. I'm going to be using this year, so I figured I'd show my rig for the season. All right, so this is what I'm rolling with this year. It is a Bonafide SS107. I think this is the Top Gun Gray color. I think that's what it's called. I'm coming from a Hobie PA14. And obviously the Pro Anglers are amazing kayaks, but it's just so big. I did not like that. I did not like how big it was. I have an Old Town Sportsman 106 PDL. I love it, but I wanted something else that I could put a motor mount on, a bow mounted trolling motor, and I really liked this platform. Starting at the front of the kayak, it has the Motorguide XI3, the kayak version, with GPS, spot lock, all of that. It's absolutely amazing. This, I don't know why it took me so long to want one of these, but I knew when I was looking for an SS107 that I wanted to get this on the front. So luckily, thank the Lord, I found the kayak with this. I didn't have to buy it separate. This thing is an absolute game changer. Like, if you're thinking about getting an XI3 for your kayak, do it. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. It is absolutely amazing. It has the one objective mount on the front, the quick release and everything. Okay, so that's the motor. Definitely get one of these. You need one of these, I'm telling you. If this is your sign to buy an XI3 for your kayak. Okay, so this net right here, I think is the Greg Blanchard Special, is what I'll call it. It's made out of PVC pipe. This was off Amazon. I made this handle, wrapped it in like the stuff they use for like tennis racket. This is awesome. I love this net. You can reach out, get the fish really far. It's really sturdy. So that's the net. Okay, so for the graph, I'm running a Lowrance Elite FS9. I love this thing. I built it in, just like a lot of other people, to the pod itself. So this is like one unit, so I can take this entire thing out. Okay, so how I have that ran is, it's all in here. This is a little bit of a mess. I plan on doing a little bit more to it, but I got a bunch of random stuff in here. So I have like my card, my remote, but I actually run it off this DeWalt battery. So I plug it in here, and that powers, it's a 6.0, that powers my my fish finder, and it works really well. Like I think I can go like probably I'd say 8 or 9 hours on a single charge, so it does really well. It's starting to rain, but we're gonna try to get this done. All right, here's the seat. The seat is absolutely incredible. I love this seat. It's super high. I actually added 2 more inches back here. It seems like the majority of kayak seats always feel like you're leaning back. I cannot stand that. I cannot stand the feeling of like where you're like, it's like a lounger. I hate that. So I went ahead and 3D printed these. They work really, really well. It holds you up really nice. I actually made this. This is also 3D printed. This is a catchboard holder. I wanted to utilize this right here somehow. So I got the idea, or I saw it online and they weren't being made. Some guy just made his. So this is actually 2 separate pieces. I made it into one with some backing on it, and was able to get it to where you can easily slide your catchboard in there. Stays out of the way. Obviously, I got the drawer, the junk drawer, and then behind the seat, I got my battery. This is a marine battery. It's heavy. It's like 40 pounds, 65 amp hour. But the reason I do like having a heavy battery is to offset the weight some. So if you have the battery here, I can stand up and fish, and it may be a little heavy on the front, but it's not as bad with the battery having so much weight. I got my crate. I built this custom. This slips up. You got soft plastics in there, and then got everything else in there. Holds 6 rods, my GoPro mount, and then I got this bad boy. I've wanted one of these for a while. It's just the money, you know, being able to spend that much money on something like this, but I found a really good deal on it when I bought the rest of the unit. So I have my little remote. It only came with this remote, but I went ahead and just put some 3M adhesive tape right here, and it's pretty sturdy. This goes in the cab of the truck, so it's not like it'll be riding back here. But you know, you can press down. An absolute game changer. Also, that's another thing. If you're thinking about getting one of these, definitely spend the money and get one if you have the money and you're able to. It is incredible. I actually want to show how I have this XI3 set up. This doesn't just apply to the Bonafides. It's for any kayak running this motor. So obviously it's right here. It's ran in through the hull. It comes out the back by the battery. not everybody does that. But as far as deploying this, what I did was I drilled a hole right here on the top of this and just got some 550 cord, tied a knot so it's there. I put this little loop right here, some self-tapping screws, so that's solid on there. You run this loop through and then to the handle. So I can pull this super easy. I don't have to stand up and try to do it with my paddle. That's what the owner before me was doing. I didn't like that at all. So you can just pull this, it pops down super easy. And then when you want to take your bow motor off, you can unclip this and it'll actually come through this little loop, so then you can take it off. And then whenever you put it back on, just feed it through and it's ready to go again. That is by far the easiest way I've been able to come up with as far as doing it on these kayaks and not having to get up here and manually touch it or anything. So yeah, that's basically it as far as the kayak. I got the Motorguide XI3 up front, Lowrance in the middle, and then I got the seat. Like I said, here's the custom stuff. I did this. I also did the seat riser to lift up the back, and then my custom crate I made and everything else. Overall, I like it a lot. There is quite a bit of weight on here, so I can stand up and fish and everything, but it does, you know, I added probably 100 pounds of just, you know, with the motor, the battery, the graph, all that stuff. So, but it is an awesome kayak. I absolutely love it. I plan on using it in tournaments and stuff this year. So yeah, that's basically my 2024 setup for the fishing season. I'm gonna run this thing in some tournaments, and I may add a few other small things, but that's the majority of the big stuff. But yeah, if you're on the fence about buying the XI3 or the power pole and you have the funds to do so, I would definitely get it. They're worth it. The power pole in the shallow water locks you in, you do not move. And then this thing is just, and this thing is insane. Like it is crazy. Like I would pay a lot of money to eliminate the wind factor of being blown around everywhere. This thing is just, it's crazy. No complaints with this whatsoever. It is awesome. So yeah, that's my setup for the year. I know we got some tournaments coming up. We're going to go to Lake Erie at the beginning of May, and then we have a tournament in West Virginia. So I'm pretty excited about that. So the rain's coming down a little bit harder, so I'm going to get out of the rain and head on home. But make sure you like and subscribe. We got some good fishing content coming up, turkey season, and then obviously it'll wrap right back around to deer season. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.